Good morning, guys. We're just back from India and I'm going to show you the changes in our garden. Basically, my dad put up a net whilst we were gone because apparently a lot of wildlife was eating our food. I never had this problem before, so this is really annoying because I don't like nets. They get in the way, they're ugly and they're inconvenient. I'm half thinking it might be because Torre hasn't been here, maybe like he scares away the possums and stuff, but I don't know. But have a look at our garden, here it is. So this is the new advancement, a very ugly net. At least it's keeping most of the wildlife out. I am hoping bees can still get in there. So my sister said she saw a bee get in, but I don't know. Those holes are really small. Our zucchini plant, it got really big. Apparently my sister picked 3 zucchinis off it. There's one over here growing, there's another one over there. It looks like it needs staking. I've never staked a zucchini before, so might give that a go. The beetroots grew really big and the shiso is still alive. Over here we have the very out of hand pumpkin. I'm thinking of pruning it. I haven't seen any female pumpkin flowers, which is very concerning. Maybe we won't be getting any pumpkins from this huge thing at all. As for the jalapeno, it's gotten really big. We even have a few jalapenos, which is really exciting. I think Tom will be excited to see that. And over here the sage got really big, still growing a lot of hay. I told my sister to pull it out, but I think she thinks it's spring onion, so she left it. Probably will pull this out soon and collect the seeds. They're from the bok choy, which is kind of covering the rosemary. Everything's a bit of a mess every time I come back from traveling. More bok choy seeds. I think I've got like 1 million. Don't think they're ready yet. Let's have a look. The cucumber plant is looking a little bit sad. And more mess. The tomatoes over here have completely toppled over. Oh, I forgot to mention the corn over there is ready to harvest. And it's more mess. Okay, gotta do some gardening today. Guys, oh my goodness, I just saw these 2 rock melons. Guys, I just went to the back side of our garden and this pumpkin has like completely taken over. But for some reason there's like no female flower. Is that a female? Oh, it's a female flower, guys. Oh my god, guys, I just found another one. This one's getting big. And another one over here. I'm so excited. It is Tuesday, so I've been back from where'd I go? What a brain cloud. Oh yeah, India. So yes, I've been back from India for 3 days. I haven't harvested anything from the garden yet. I mean, my sister harvested stuff for us whilst we were away to give to neighbours and to eat herself, but there's a lot left, so I'm gonna go outside and harvest and see what we get. So see you outside. So here are our red tomatoes. They're cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna pick some. One. Ooh, this one looks good. Come on. This is the cherry tomato and tomato harvest for today. Got quite a few. This is the first tomato harvest by me. I think my sister's picked a few whilst I was away. Oops, this one's been split. But yeah, now to move on to cucumbers. So I also have these dragon tongue things. Okay guys, so what I'm super excited about is corn. So I was reading online that once these silks turn brown, it's time to check if they're ready. So I'm just gonna go ahead and peel this one and have a look inside to see how it is going. Okay, so I just peeled this down so I could check inside. So if you stick your nail in one of these kernels and the liquid is milky, then it is ready. That looks pretty milky to me. This is the first corn I've ever harvested in my life. Guys, I'm so excited. I feel like I want to just video this basket like non-stop. So this is about 45 centimeters, 50 centimeters in diameter. So I have 3 corn, 3 cucumbers, a few cherry tomatoes, one like regular mini tomato, some dragon tongue beans, and a few strawberries. Hey guys, back in the kitchen. I can't believe I grew these. I'm hereby listing sweet corn as one of the easiest to grow vegetables over summer, because if I can do it, so can you. So check this out. They are huge and they're so perfect looking. Actually, this one's a little bit messy, but look at this one. I wonder what makes them like this versus like that. And here's another one. There's still a lot in the garden, so if these turn out okay, in a few days time I'll go out and pick maybe another 3 or 4. Guys, just harvested 4 more sweet corn, bringing our sweet corn total to 7 so far. And over here there are 2 zucchini, one on the right and one on the bottom over here, which are ready to be harvested. I've only got 2 hands, one hand's holding corn. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick those. That we picked more tomatoes, these little cherry tomatoes, and one of these bulby ones. And then there were 4 more corn cobs that were ready, so I picked those as well. I'm gonna give a couple to our neighbours, and my first zucchini harvest for myself. So there's already been 3 or 4 zucchinis that have come off our plant whilst we were away, but these are the first ones that were ready for us. So I'm excited to try these tonight, probably make some zucchini noodles. Good morning guys, so it is Saturday and I'm cooking from the garden today. So I have stir-fried some zucchini, which I picked from the garden, and I'm gonna be adding some tomatoes, some basil and some sweet corn as well to create just, I don't know, a healthy dish, I guess. Yeah. So here's the zucchini that I've already stir fried. I put in some onion, not from the garden, and over here is tomatoes that I'm going to chop up. So I've got a range of really random tomato varieties. I don't know what they are, but hopefully they all taste good. There's some basil I'm going to flavour it with, and also some sweet corn. I'm just going to take all the kernels off and fry them as well. Guys, look what happened over here. Something has come, chewed all of this off, and then eating my corn. Good morning everybody, it's Monday morning and I just harvested from the garden. I basically picked it out clean. So I picked out every single cucumber. I think our cucumber plant has gone ahead and just died. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, still one alive cucumber plant. Picked all of our corn because the possums were getting to it, so wanted to save the rest of it. As you can see, possum decided to take a bite over here. There's like some really obscure tomatoes, capsicum, some basil, some beetroot, and more cucumbers, lots of zucchini somewhere as well. Oh yeah, zucchini, and beetroot. Did I say beetroot? Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and inspect it all, make sure it's okay to eat. So I just went ahead and put everything out on the table. There is a lot of stuff happening right now with our veggies. So here's some deformed corn. Don't know if I can eat it. I might give it a go. Can't hurt me. Some more corn that didn't really grow properly, but you know, whatever. Probably zucchini is the only perfect thing that's growing right now. There are a few perfect cucumbers, and there are a lot of weird, dead-looking ones. Dead? Old? Overripe? I don't know. I'm gonna cut one open, see what's going on. I'll probably end up composting them. And over here, a little annoying possum has taken a bite out of our tomatoes. Here and here, very annoying. There's a little capsicum. Oh, outside, bugs everywhere. And basil. Luckily the beetroot's okay. There's like one perfect corn. So on the weekend I met up with some students from my permaculture class and we got together and I got some kombucha scobies. So I'm really excited about this. So I'm gonna try and make my own kombucha. So basically here is my SCOBY in its SCOBY hotel over here. So I have 2 kombucha SCOBYs from my friend, as well as some kombucha, I think they call it starter tea. So over here, and I actually, so basically apparently you need filtered water to make kombucha, but I don't have a water filter tap, so I got also some filtered water from my friend's tap. So there's a whole litres worth over here so that I can make my first batch of kombucha with filtered water. But yesterday I went to Kmart and I actually bought a water jug with filter. So I got this from Kmart, a water jug with filter, as well as these 3 water filter cartridges. I'm pretty sure they're a copy of the Brita jug and Brita filter, but these were a lot cheaper. So the jug was $15 and the filter was also $15 for a pack of 3. So I'm gonna be very excited to be able to filter my own water instead of relying on my friend's tap. And I also got from Kmart a 2.8 litre jug, which is what I'm gonna be making my kombucha in. So yeah, very excited. If I have time I will give it a go this afternoon, but I probably won't have time, so I'll try tomorrow and hopefully my kombucha doesn't mold or anything whilst it's waiting in this hotel. How cool does this look? So last night a few very naughty animals chewed my rock melon vine. So a couple of rock melons are now not attached to the vine, so I brought them inside and we're gonna cut them open to double check and make sure that they are rock melons. Okay, now I am almost 100% sure they're rock melons, but last week I had no idea because they were growing much like watermelons, but after a bit of googling I realized they were rock melons. But let's just go and have a look inside and see what's going on. So I've just sliced it open and ta-da! It's a rock melon, a very unripe one. Good evening. I am making kombucha. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have just sterilized my glass jar and I am currently steeping tea. I'll give you a closer look. So guys, over here I am making 2 litres of green tea. I don't know if I used the right amount of tea because every recipe has like different instructions. I'm using like a big sifter thing and a pot that I cook my dumplings in. So I just made the green tea over here and I'm halfway through tipping it into my jar, trying to strain it because there's a few little bits left on the bottom. But I realized this pot is not very good for tipping to this really narrow jar. So guys, I did it. I managed to get all of the green tea in the jar with minimal spillage. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add the sugar in and let it dissolve. So it's day 7 of my kombucha brewing and you can see over here that it is looking very, very gross. But apparently it's all normal. So the white layer on top is the new SCOBY that's forming and there's like some brown stuff in it which looks absolutely disgusting, as well as down there. Apparently that is normal. I have no idea. It's apparently like yeast or something which you can strain out later when you're doing your second fermentation. Anyway, if I dare, I'll have a taste of it tonight and see how it is tracking along. Guess we'll have to wait until the next gardening vlog to see the results of what happened next. So see you guys.